Alright, it is February 27th, 2026, and I made $0 today because I broke even. So I'm going to go through today. I took two trades this week, so I lost like $1,200 this week, which sucks, but whatever. Yeah, so I broke even today. Let's just get into it really fast because I have shit to do today. Um, anyway, so coming into today, where am I at? I was initially bearish coming into it. I don't understand how you see this and think you're bullish, at least right at market open. We come down, been respecting bearish caps, disrespecting bullish caps since last night, or yesterday, sorry. And then we were delivering out of this bearish, PD ray right here. And that's kind of what the whole idea was for today. So I ended up taking shorts, but before I talk about the setup I did actually kind of have a mess up. I didn't notice previous day low got swept. I was really like magnetized on my bias, and I was married to my bias, so I didn't actually think of taking any longs. Which again, we are bearish, but when price does give us a sweep, a liquidity, you can take a long up into some sort of bearish PD array to rebalance price, because price does move you know like this, so eventually it does have to retrace. So this is the long I could have taken. There was probably, or we had like this Judas swing resweep. We swept it, and then we kind of had like an initial resweep after. Could have took something here, to be honest. I didn't though, because again I was too married to my bias. But longs could have worked here. Doesn't mean that price is just gonna shoot up to the stars. It's just a little catch to rebalance price. But the setup I ended up taking was over here. So we ended up taking out this buy side liquidity up here, and we kind of had the same like fake swing. Today was kind of a shit day. To be honest, shouldn't have even, just seeing how price was moving before the setup, or before I took my setup. It was just consolidating, so it wasn't even that good. I mean, the setup was fine. It's just trading right after it does this isn't the best idea, but it can still work out. I've seen it happen plenty of times. But yeah, pretty fast break even, to be honest. Once price swept out this low, I was already break even, and that saved me from a loss. So pretty happy for that. That's all I really have to say today. Today was a weirder day because I was more, fixated on my bearish bias than actually being able to look for longs. Because you can take a long even if you're bearish. You just can't expect it to be a full blown, extension. You're just trying to catch a retrace. Even though right now we are starting to rip into this hourly, and let's see if price wants to actually hold it or deliver it from it. But anyway, I'm rambling. This was all today was. End of the week. Don't really see anything else that could have happened. That was pretty much it. Yeah, so that was the end of the week. Ended up losing around $1,200 this week. Don't really care. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next trade recap. See you.